bands. Although I'm wearing Charles David today because I love a tall wedge, I live my life in FitFlops. Hi, Annette. Hi. They are so, you're so cute. They are so incredibly comfortable. It's a slip-on ballet flat that we're featuring for you today at a this day only price. This is a big deal. It's a new style and it's $30 off at HSN today, and it's on 5 Flex today, $16 to get this delivered to your door. Let's see, we've got lots of colors in addition to what we're seeing here on Miss Annette. I'm gonna try to find my card so I can get that info. We have midnight navy, charcoal gray that you see here, and a black gray. We have sizes 5 through 11, whole in half between 6.5 and 9. And if you do go between sizes in general, we try to recommend drop it down a size. Unless you're gonna wear socks with a closed toe ballet like this, you may wanna wear a sock. Hi there, Randy Harvey.
You? Good to see you.
We had quite a big day recently, didn't we?
We did. It was, I lived here, I moved in. It was worth it though.
We talked earlier this week about the toe post sandals and the bands, two-band slide that I showed you during the 5 and 5. They were such a huge hit. But a lot of us are still looking for the closed toe shoes right now.
Right, there's some northerners tuning in, so they're...
And the base or the outsole of a FitFlop will change your life. It did mine. And I was skeptical. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, how can this shoe be so comfortable? Why is there such a strong following? And then I tried my first pair on and now I get it.
And like you said, you live your life in them. And I too live my life in these shoes. So this is the UumlBERKNIT Ballerina Slip-On. And look at all the jewels.
Sparkle.
I know, bling. So at FitFlop, we can't just do a shoe. We have to find the trend and then make it super trendy. And all of the metallic beading that you see, you're going to see it everywhere in footwear this year. Super cute. So and then look at the flex. So not only are we trendy, but FitFlop is known for its comfortable wear. All day wear. And the UumlBERKNIT, not this particular shoe, but the UumlBERKNIT was my very first pair of FitFlops, and then it was over. Once you try them on, it was over. So this is,
go ahead. Okay, I'll go first. Here's what happened to me. I noticed a difference, and again, my first pair was a toe post sandal.
Right.
I noticed how it was like, I didn't feel pressure on the balls of my feet. Nope. I felt like the outsole is firm but soft enough to like really conform. It's almost like that Goldilocks fit where it disperses the weight of your body evenly throughout the outsole or the insole, both combined. And then there's knowing this, that this is a brand that the American Podiatric Medical Association has given their seal of acceptance. They care about our feet. And they love this brand.
And that's no easy certification to get. That's not something they just dole out to anybody. Any pair of FitFlops that you buy, you know is supported by the APMA, the American Podiatric Medical Association. And that's a really big deal because you know, basically with FitFlop, you don't have to think, oh, can I wear these? They might hurt my feet. You just figure out what style you like and you pick your size. And then you're done. So this particular sole is called the Anatomicush technology. It is a dual density foam. You're gonna have more foam on the heel of your foot, or excuse me, more firm foam on the heel of your foot, and then more of a medium density foam that goes from your arch, which is supported all the way through your toe box. And so comfortable, all day wear. All of the UumlBERKNITs have the Anatomicush technology. So I'm wearing one with laces, but it's the same sole, and they call it sole for a reason, let me tell you. That is the important part of the shoe, and it is so comfortable. And
I like how this doesn't go all the way up to the ankle. It stops right at the vamp, so it makes it a much more modern ballet.
Absolutely.
And by the way, do you recommend, Randy, going up or down with this if you would go between?
So you're gonna wanna go down. So if you're a 9.5, if we don't have a half size for you, you're gonna go to down to a 9. So these are not wide shoes per se, but we have a average to wider than average toe box. So you really have the ability to go down. And who doesn't wanna go down in a size, right? As an average, or I should say as a feminine size 10, let me tell you, it's nice to go down.
That's funny, I get it, I do. But there's a lot of stretch to this too. For those of you who are concerned because you feel like you have a wider foot, you've got this UumlBERKNIT top. It's the stretchy fabrication, and that goes from heel to toe. And I'm sorry, how much cuter can this be?
With jewels?
All those, yes, the crystal little beads all over. It's a nice closed, rounded toe. If you're in the food industry and you need to have a really comfortable shoe that you stand in for hours on end, go for the black.
Slip resistant.
Slip resistant.
Slip resistant.
Navy's pretty dark too. You might want to get away, you could get away with that too, but that's like a midnight twinkling sky.
So pretty.
And then I'm told, I think the gray is the most popular today, the charcoal gray, 654022. It is brand new and $30 off today.
Can you believe that?
Only today. Tomorrow this will be $110. Today it's $79.99. Today you get free shipping. Today you can add that fifth flex, so it's $16. If you want to apply for our HSN card today, you could get this $110 new style from FitFlop for $39.99 because you can save up to $40 on your first purchase. You can apply for that card on hsn.com or call 1-800-695-1418. That's a pretty big deal, and that promotion ends today.
That's amazing. I want to mention too, so when you, even if you buy a really comfortable shoe, sometimes there's a breaking in period. There is never a breaking in period with FitFlops. On the back, for instance, on the heel, you know, sometimes you get that rub on the back part of your foot. There's actually cushioning right where your heel sits on the back of the FitFlop. There's a little place for you to, a little tab at the back so that you can pull this on super easy. But I don't know if you could see inside here, there's this cushioning right here. So it's super comfortable all day wear. There's flex grip lines, super lightweight.
Question for you on Facebook. If somebody, Jeannie has a narrow foot, she's wondering if this would be okay for her.
Absolutely. So the UumlBERKNit material is going to meld to the shape of your toe. I can tell you that I always talk about my pinky toes. You're not gonna have rub on your feet. These form to your feet because this is an UumlBERKNit technology and it stretches and melds to the shape of your foot. So, and also if she's a half size, she's definitely gonna wanna go down to that next whole size.
That's exactly right. I find that they just really accommodate, like you said, we all have wonky feet at this point in my life. I know I do, whether it's bunions or the little, what do you call the little pinky thing that goes astray?
I think they're called, we need to remarket it and not call it a corn anymore because that's not cute.
I know, none of the words are, but
unicorn bump, that's what we'll call it. We'll make it sound pretty, but that's the point of these shoes is that it just takes whatever type of foot that you have and it melds to it. Listen, we gotta feel good about ourselves. And back in 2007, when we were founded, our founders realized that you could either be cute or good to your feet and you could not be both. And that's a shame because sometimes we have to wear shoes that there's people who have to have shoes approved by the APMA in order to wear them and they didn't have a lot of options and that's when FitFlop was born. So
it's true, and you guys have an in-house biomechanic.
Doctor. That's right. Dr. Kim Lilly and Girl Power, she handles all the research and development. Nothing leaves our doors until she gives it the seal of approval. And that's a really big deal.
And you should see these customer reviews on this style. 7.5, oh, I'm sorry, this is a different style. The Gladiator sandal has a lot of customer reviews. This one doesn't yet because it's brand new. It's brand new. But if you're looking for something a little more summery, we're gonna share one more style from FitFlop with you. This though is the SlipOn Ballet, which I think is just very, very feminine the way it's dropped a little bit down below the highest arch of your foot. So it's an easier shoe to pull on and kick off. 654002. Enjoy it. I know you're gonna love it. And if you're gonna do it today while you can at this special this day only price. So a few minutes on the Gladiator. This is a clearance price. Oh boy, and here's the deal. It's only clearance